Hello guys, want to share with you the ego and paradox of being wealthy or a celebrity. Now, the ego says that in order to be happy or feel stronger or better, it has to be in the context of other people. And that you've got to compete with others in order to have a sense of your inner own self, your own feelings. So this is so as to say that you need other people to, you need a lot of people to say that you're the winner or you're the smartest or the strongest in order to have a sense of self. Instead of being able to say that to yourself, instead of being able to say that positive affirmations to yourself. This is the distinguishment between religion and an individual relationship with yourself and your beliefs, and somewhat spirituality. It's the difference between thinking that you need other people to apologize or forgive you, or all of that. That's all an external thing. And obviously, in practical terms, yes, things need to occur, social and communications and all of that. It needs to occur in order to conduct business and so on, and live comfortably. But that's your basic needs. I'm talking about what you have to do in order to feel a sense of fulfillment. And how the idea of a celebrity or being wealthy ties into that is that, some people think that they need a certain amount of wealth or whatever it may be, status or notoriety, in order to either be happy or but what you actually need is you just need other people who are similar to you. So it's the difference between trying to compete with people and trying to cooperate with people. And it doesn't mean that you have to quote unquote cooperate with anyone, but I'm talking specifically about connecting with people who are equal to you, instead of either saying, oh, most people are stupid, or I'm smarter than most people, or better, categorizing yourself as superior, or saying that I'm inferior, like, oh, the government's in control of things, other people are in control, it's not fair that other people have wealth and this and that. And what it takes in order to create that, is time and discipline, and an awareness of what your financial weak points are, what you might want to spend money on, what type of people, if you're around them, you feel like you need to spend money. Sometimes it's just as simple as not having money on you except for emergency money. Sometimes it's simple as pre-planning your day so that so for example, you eat a can of beans, which is pretty satisfying, instead of spending money on more expensive food, just as an example. Even 2 cans of beans, $1 each, instead of, say, a $10-15 meal, right? For example. And additionally, it comes up the issue of that it's easy to be wealthy, or that it's not fair, and that wealth should be shared. And the way people accumulate wealth is with discipline and intelligence and strategy. So it's like it's not a random occurrence. If people don't know how to build wealth, then they gradually lose it. Even if they're given a lot of wealth, so And then the idea of a celebrity as being easy is it actually puts you in a small box where you have limited freedoms of where you can go, and people might target you, whether for your money or just like a law of the jungle type of thing, where people are trying to target other people because they don't want them to succeed, or they don't like somebody seeming like they're on top of at the top of the hill, or at the top of the built tree, whatever. So there's a little psychology involved. Bottom line, guys, is the ego makes you think like you need other people to assure you that you're on the right goal, but your feelings are an inward experience, and so you should not let others not be dependent on others to be it meet your basic needs. You can do that. Be it activate your second chakra, sexual activation. You can do that yourself. And then third chakra, you can do all these things yourself. You can empower, encourage, uplift yourself, review your own thoughts, capture your thoughts so they don't control your mind. So thanks for hearing me out here, guys. Want to share one last thought, just a little light work, so you can, like, even when you're in public, you can imagine a beam going through these cars, like a beam going from here to there, and then each car goes through, the people grab some of the light and they catch it, they capture it. There are different little tricks you can use, right? And whenever you feel bored or uncertain about a situation, if you can't figure it out yourself, turn to the light work. Just like people ask, can the higher power help me, whatever. Prayer is, I think, limited in the sense that it's like asking, please help me out. Me, I'm saying it with my words. I'm saying it with my visualizations of imagery of positive people smiling, people I'm upset at, imagine them smiling, people I think are anxious because there might be a romantic interest and awkwardness. Just imagine these people smiling. This is your mind that we're controlling, and obviously it influences by law of attraction. So this is about you. Don't get distracted by the illusion of separation, which means the illusion that there are other people. It's all one consciousness. So you can use it, and you can repeat that to yourself and say that you are all that is. Everything is monkeys all around you, but this particular body you're going to use to make the most out of it. Do the light work on yourself. Like you can hold your hands out like this and face them towards your body, beam them. Imagine holding a brilliant sphere of white light. Do some things to energize yourself, in addition to managing your mental thoughts. Beam something. If you feel like, oh man, I'm having a hard time getting something accomplished, like one of the reasons, like financial goals, if you have one, you'll get it accomplished if you actually have one. When you really want something, you'll save up for it or whatever. So the mind will play tricks on you. Like, for example, I'm trying to write a book, so my mind might make me think, oh, the quickest way to write a book is to get more information, or to make other people like you. But it's different goals that are attained. Like, that's a different goal. I have the information I need. I have I have the computer I need in order to write the book, for example. So the mind will play tricks on you. Other people will play tricks on you. The emotions will make you think, oh, you need this, that. Oh, you need this. The desires will make you think that, oh, you need whoever person you're near, you're physically attracted to. It's random. It's not your dream mate. It's your non-dream mate. Be conscious of these things and simultaneously try to obviously enjoy public interfacing with the public. But the point being that you're on this higher level of awareness of, not expecting people to be accommodating to you, but just perceiving what people are, what their agenda is. If you need space, seek and give space, right? Seek and give space. That's cool. It's a classic Corvette there. That's pretty cool. You guys get the idea? I mean, the point is when you're wealthy and success, flashy things can make you vulnerable, and they can distract you from your actual work and from your focus. And that's what the real issue is here. It's who can focus, who can get things done and accomplished. And that's your food for the soul. It can't be replaced by drugs or by laughter or material things like buying things. That's only temporary. There are permanent ways you can consistently make yourself feel better. Dancing, exercise, creative works, creative achievement, right? Thanks for considering, guys. And remember, let's do a last visualization. Somebody you're interested in romantically, you visualize them smiling. Realize that romance is only needed for somebody who you actually, your dream mate. It's not, it's only a seductive mechanism that should be used for people who are already committed to each other's dreams. You can't love somebody, you can only love their dreams, because that's who a person is. That's their soul. That's their dreams. And they are their dreams, and consequently, is that you? It's science, right? Simple questions. Compare yourself to somebody. So visualize, say some situation where you're trying to focus. Like me, I'm trying to write my book, right? Visualize that situation where just imagine a bright white light near the tools that you use. Like I imagine one near the computer I use, right? As an example. Just see like your laptop. Like I visualize my laptop, or your phone. Just imagine a bright white light on it. Simple stuff like that, or whatever you use as a tool for your job, or whatever you want to do. Money complications, anything, job uncertainty. Just beam a brilliant white light through the area or tools in question, or people, of course, and imagine them smiling. Aloha, guys.